Hi, everybody. Welcome to the channel. It's Joanna here, and I'm going to just be dropping a little bit of coloring time. This girl, isn't she so pretty? She is from the Flowers and Gems book, Grazia Salvio. This is not a new book, but oh God, it is such a good book. I wanted to take a little break from Wild Souls just to regroup and clear my head. And what did I do? I went to the hairiest hair. Anyway, excuse me. The allergies here are brutal today. Anyway, I wanted to tell you about so we were talking about hair. And I found the funniest list. I thought it was great. It was top 10 horrible things about getting your hair done. And number 10, of course, is, well, let's start at 1. I think 1 is the inconsiderate hairstylist. Have you ever known one of these? They basically double book, or they're on the phone, or they're watching Wendy, or they're doing anything but paying attention to you and your needs and what you would like done to your hair. You're basically a block of veal sitting in a chair. I have felt that way before. And that also goes to the multitasker. The multitasker, what's worse than sitting down in the salon chair for hours, waiting for your hairstylist to return from lunch, shopping or running errands? The multitasker, completely personal business and errands. And it really, I mean, rude. Number 6 is the liar. I'm not kidding. I should be coloring while I'm talking, just so I actually look like I'm getting something done here. But the liar, lying in any profession is an absolute no-no, just as horrific when your hairstylist lies, especially when they tell you, no, I'm not busy, come in anytime. And then I arrive to the salon and I am literally waiting outside the door. Yeah. And then there's the hair dryer Nazi. Ooh. The hair dryer Nazi is, yeah, I get it. I get it. You got curly hair. Curly hair takes longer time to dry compared to straight hair. That still does not give you the right to give 3rd-degree burns on my scalp. There should be a law of how much heat you're allowed to use. Is she right? She's right. I have been fried before, and it ain't fun at all. The double booker. We all know a double booker. You book an appointment. There's a reason you book an appointment. The reason for booking an appointment is, I don't know, maybe you have a life. Maybe you have dogs that are sitting at the front door with their paws crossed, or maybe you have, children that need to be picked up, or food to cook for your family, or whatever. This is not an all-day affair for you. I went to get my hair done once. I gotta tell you, this was back in the day when people were doing like the really big curly perms, the zigzag perms. Oh, I had hair to my butt. I used to sleep on it all the time. Anyway, I really wanted to get it permed. I thought this would be so pretty. Because, straight hair girls want curly hair wants straight hair girls, right? And what do you know? I mean, really. Hold on. I'm going to do a little smudging right here. Heather has been teaching me so much about hair lately. I had to actually show her how far I've come. And I use the Polychromos and a little bit of Prismacolor, and then actually a little bit of chalk dust, just to give it some depth. But she is turning out fun, and I'm enjoying doing her because I feel like I'm putting too much pressure on myself about the Wild Souls book. You know, I wanted to get it done by the end of the year, but you know, you know how it is. We make plans and God laughs. I mean, really, how was I supposed to get all that done when I was in the hospital for 6 months? And I'm thinking that can't be my get out of jail free card for everything. So I still want to get it done, but I want to take a break every now and then too. This is my little stick eraser. I think you guys all have one of these. It's not electric. It's just a little tiny pen. And it's so nice to blend. And it makes the hair look soft. I'm sorry if the camera's shaking. I can't get it to stabilize lately. So yeah, we're back to hair. Okay. You want to do another one? How about the gossiper? Who has a hairstylist that's like a total gossiper? Yeah. You know what? I've heard some hairstylists say some pretty foul stuff. And I can't imagine what they're doing without having anything to gossip about during the pandemic because nobody's going to get their hair done. But, I mean, if they talked about me when I wasn't there that way, woo, you can bet I'd be looking for somebody else. Because, you know, and really, you're stuck in the chair. You can't escape. And there's no nice way to tell her, I just don't want to hear all of this. Because you know what's going to happen. She's going to, like, butcher your hair, you know, if you get her mad at you. So it's always good to just kind of rethink getting the gossiper out of your salon request list. It just doesn't help. I'm just barely running the eraser over to kind of smooth out that little highlight there. I haven't put the highlight color in yet, but I don't want it to look too much like cut lines. The scissor happy one is the one that scares me. When you go in and say, I just want to trim off the end, I just want to get the dead ends, you know, just clean it up ever so slightly. Please leave the length. And then they tell you, well, you have split ends all the way up to your scalp. You know what? I don't. And no, you cannot hack my hair. But yeah, that's when you're just holding that $10 tip thinking, really? Do I want to encourage bad behavior or not? And then there's the hairdresser. You go in, the stylist takes one look at you, and it's like, well, I blame you for what your hair looks like right now. Okay? I mean, if we were hair professionals, we wouldn't need you at all. So don't judge us. Help us. Not everybody has perfect hair, and we need all the help we can. And then there's also the detail. You'll love this one. This is a good one. The detail deficient. You know, if you like a blunt haircut, or just basically, you know, a football helmet hair where you've got bangs and cropped at the neck and easy peasy, this girl does not care about that. She doesn't care about getting it perfect. She just needs to get you in and out of that chair in 23.5 minutes, or she is going to miss her lunch delivery. I don't know. But don't get me wrong, hairstylists are people too. They deserve to eat just as much as anybody else. And yeah, I know it looks like she's almost naked there, but she's wearing a blouse. I'm just, I don't know if I'm going to keep it gray or go more blue. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And I'm going to keep working on her. And I'm going to keep doing my own hair with a bottle of Color Me Beautiful if I have to. And if it comes out crappy, oh well, guess what? There are a ton of fabulous wigs out there. They're making wigs now that, I mean, you can't tell at all that they're a wig. And they're beautiful. And, even if you just have a bad hair day, slap a bucket of hair on your head. We're not going to look as beautiful as this one right here. I mean, she's got hair, but she probably has extensions, right? Let's just kind of assume she does. But anyway, so this is what I'm working on. And what are you guys working on? I still have Wild Souls right here. Look, she's right here waiting for me. But I took a little break and I feel like I just need a little variety. And if I get it done by the end of the year, great. I'm already 22 prints done and there's only 31 images in it. But some of the images in that are so detailed. I don't know if I'm coming or going. Hold on just 1 second, people. I'm sorry. Alexa, off. Sorry. She takes it upon herself to just play music when she wants to. I really don't ever remember giving that command, but it just comes on sometimes, like in the middle of the day. It's so weird. Anyway, just wanted to tell you thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for visiting the channel. And today, we just did a little coloring and a little catching up. But Monday we'll be back. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will be watching all your live streams and learning from you, because I got to tell you, I love this medium so much. It's so much fun. And you're a great community of people. And right now, let's face it, we really can't, cabort like we used to. And I think it's so beautiful that we're all leaning into each other. And everybody stay safe, stay well, shine on. Bye-bye.